everybody, and welcome back to Persona 5. In this episode, it'll be just a lot of school life, personal life, confidants, studying, and things like that, trying to complete challenges, subquests, and things of that nature. So we will jump right in, and then I will catch up with y'all on the flip side. Short and sweet intro. I hope you enjoy.
Morning!
The day Haru is going to get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all we have to do now is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today? I don't feel like it. Well, you have something else to do? Well, I won't force you. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. So I want to get the requests we currently have out of the way at least. I mean, fair, but we only have 2 requests, so... Ooh, more free time?
Well
then let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Mr. Iuni, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's all this?
Go to the faculty office and make sure you take this time to study. Kawakami's been kind of...
What do you want to do?
We'll read. What does this one do? We'll just finish this one. Heart that believes. Okay. Oh, so you finished reading Master Swordsman. I'm sure you must have a better understanding of the resolve that drives the Bushido Master. The teacher's back.
That's odd.
You could have made that announcement. At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
Yep.
Ooh, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna go do this job again, because I want to get these requests taken care of.
I'm counting on you, fan of bees.
What do you want to do?
And get my kindness up, because, I mean, I need my kindness up to talk to Futaba. Oh yeah, I didn't explain things. Oh right, I didn't explain things to you last time.
Let's see.
Wednesdays and Saturdays are Happy Flower Days. We offer discounts on bouquets on those days. We're having you choose the flowers for the bouquets too. I might even buff up your pay if the customer really likes your arrangement.
I appreciate it.
We have another order for a bouquet. Please handle it. The customer is looking for large, brightly flowered colors.
Okay.
Alright, let's make sure we pick the right flowers. Large, brightly colored flowers, but light colors over white would even work too. So where you pick first? A large red flower, large yellow, shiny red, small, large pink. Oh geez, there's so many. So a large white flower, large red, large yellow.
What do you want to do? Right.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll love it.
Amazing!
Customer is extremely happy. If you want to know more about flowers, I suggest you read the Flowerpedia. Most of our flowers we sell here should be in there, so I'm sure it'll help if you read it. Well, here's your pay for today. I guess I gave you a little bonus because of how well you did.
You did great.
Careful on your way home.
Nice. Want to head back?
Oh, we have to go back another day.
back.
Any changes, Haru? Nothing, unfortunately. Father is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? I hope they haven't been too horrible to you. Thank you. It will surely say a great deal about my father, but I am determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it is enough to kill their perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They think caring about people is someone else's job, and it makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that, though, and everything they say about Father is true. But it is important to remember that there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdown. Until we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure. Naturally. Yeah, it's gonna be a hella good victory when we expose that criminal for who he really is. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time
The one
later.
behind the mental shutdowns. It has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
How do you feel about arcades? I was strolling through one the other day and I found myself drawn into a certain game. Perhaps the two of us could have a little competition? Okay, we'll do... Well, let's see.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right
Part of me just does, but he doesn't pop up that often.
empty glass,
It's okay.
reflecting the truth.
We're gonna go do mementos. That's our goal right now.
To be told. I need them now. I'm a sharpshooter. It's rained so much. Wonderful. Heart in your face and mine. Free for you to draw.
Because then once we get this information on these mementos,
Hey,
she's not here today. We have a target. Okay, I just want to work.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
I want to just get these mementos people out of the way, because then we don't have to work at either of these jobs, hypothetically, again.
It's all you.
Okay. Customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn from Lala's hospitality.
Excuse me.
Good evening. Oh, wow, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Well, so your boss has been bullying you
beat.
again? As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I knows I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit.
So you're saying...
That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that man. So many people quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. All the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be, Shinsuke Kishi? Hey Lala, I wish those Phantom Thieves would do something to help me with this.
mean...
Like how? Are you going to ask them to steal all your stress away? No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about.
hey.
Hey, did you hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's help him. Yeah, we can do that. Cool, so we got one of them, so now we just need to do the flower shop.
Nice work, honey.
Cool, I kind of don't care.
Hey!
I don't know what this magazine does, but... Oh, it unlocks a new place. Asakusa. Asakusa. Huh. Nakamichi Street is super popular, even among foreigners. And the young people and families alike are visiting in droves to see the Tokyo Skytree, an area with both the old and new. Interesting. It'd be some fun to go there with someone.
Oh!
Seems like Asakusa is pretty... Asakusa is a pretty lively place. Every day It's a mini festival. Okay, so it just unlocked a new area. And Oshiaji. So it's known for the temple and the sky tree.
All right.
You should find someone there sometimes. Just careful not to lose each other in the crowd.
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from last time, we talked about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries, too, were then reviled as despot? I don't know how to say that. Despots, I think. And executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible is actually due to one specific invention. Take a look at this.
What is the answer?
This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass execution. Do you know who invented the instrument? Well, this guy, because of the last name.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. This tool is named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, is said that he had killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. Yikes. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality.
Nice going!
Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom because despots became themselves the common tale. Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. And he's not wrong. But I feel like we're still foreshadowing something terrible. Oh, no calls today. I also want to stock up on some medical things, so I want to go here really fast.
Hey.
I want to buy something, and then we'll talk to her and pass time. Let's look at accessories again.
Shot? Try not to suffer any unnecessary. Oh, did you choose one? Okay. Why do you have such a serious look on your face? This will work well. Thanks.
Honestly, we're gonna buy that. We have the money, so why not? Okay, let's see.
It's the season of cold medicine. You want that one? Here you go.
Get that.
That should work. Thanks.
Get that.
You want that one? Here you go. Take care.
Okay, I'm gonna look at, oops, equipped, not items. each turn in battle. Oh, that's what I've been needing all along. Oh, okay. That might get moved around though later, but anyways. Oh. Oh, good. My charm wooed her. I need to talk to you, since this might be the last time. I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with
Head to
her.
the exam room. Hey,
I'm thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. Probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. Well, Miwa-chan. She's gonna say she's dead. It's fine. Confirmed with the hospital Miwa-chan was being treated at. Oyamada was telling the truth. Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anymore. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't just about her, though. It's going to help every single person who suffered from that disease.
same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. Don't give up. What am I supposed to do? Really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your nosiness, and in the end I felt like a real doctor again. So thank you. And your patience? There are plenty of other small-town doctors. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home. Thanks for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. Is there anything I can do for Takumi? Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
You mean Oyamada? Why, I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. I won't do anything. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Soichi Oyamada. He's very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? You need to do something other target for Takumi.
Take care.
Okay, take care.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, we're gonna go... I think I can work in the evenings too, because it said it was flexible, so if that's the case, we're gonna go work hopefully here tonight, and then hopefully be able to go to Mementos tomorrow.
Oh! What would you like?
Oh. I guess I can't.
Oh! Welcome.
Well, that's kind of a ripoff. Okay. Nope, nope, go over here. Okay, so we have Sojiro. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Good thing it was free. Let's see if talking to him does anything right now, even though, because I... Oops. Everyone has a secret they don't want to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if it got hacked. So you need something today? We're gonna start by shopping. Customize has been added to the weapon menu in EY's shop. Untouchable. Ranged weapons like guns can now be customized here. You can install one custom part per gun. The higher your confidants rank, the more customized parts you'll be able to choose from.
Yo. All right. Sounds good. A
handgun? Well, that's your basic sidearm. Easy to aim, and you can give it a little more power if you reinforce the receiver.
Oh, I see, I see.
Alright, which one? That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around. That's what you're choosing? Take your time. That one? Sure thing. It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. That's what you're choosing. Good. Nice. That sure thing. It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. That's what you're choosing. Good.
Yeah, everybody's getting an upgrade here.
That one sure thing. Nice weather, that's what you're choosing. Good. Sure thing. It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't okay. Sounds good. Alright. Alright, which one? Come again. What's up? Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can't do anything with you. Well, I guess we can talk to Justine and
What are you gonna do
Carolyn
today?
then.
Now,
Okay, this was the, yeah, we already know this. This is the temple, or the church.
what'll you do? Then, guide me, inmate. Oh.
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Does that mean standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. No. It's a confession booth. Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed? Is something the matter? Hey you, we're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age? Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there isn't really much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession? What to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Huh? Like, what? I know you went out and ate Minchikatsu all by yourself. Do you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Megalodotto? Fine. I'm sorry, I won't ever do it again. Confession time is over, we're done here. How does it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Or, were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Did you learn to be kinder to each other? Why would we do such a thing? I don't see anyone here to whom we owe any kindness. Do you think we'd actually regret the treatment we've given you so far? By the way, why do humans pray to God? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to resolve their problems to themselves? It's a kind of support. Have you given up and taken care of your own issues? Perhaps you're the one who needs to change a heart. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider this assignment complete. Here's your reward. That doesn't seem like much. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that on mind, Caroline. Once you return, you're going to tell us all about your experience eating you-know-what. What? But I already confessed. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Okay, so that doesn't actually boost confidant level or anything, so I'm probably not going to do that again. But I didn't really have anything else I really wanted to do. If the Phantom Thieves are doing it, then it shouldn't be a problem. Really though, who are they? If I met them, it would be love at first sight. What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already. Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak. Nothing happened that day. Okay. Oops. Oh, I want to go over here. I'm gonna work, and then we're gonna go in Mementos the following day, assuming I can get information out of this person or out of this job.
What do you want to do?
Apron's really starting to look good on you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, oh, and be careful on your way home. Things have been dangerous in this area lately. Did something happen recently?
The thing is...
Haven't you heard there have been quite a few assaults? Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. Attacked by who? It was only a rumor, but I heard it was a famous thug from around here named Tazio Naguri. The police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I can only take the main roads home, I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a bit longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him since the police have their hands tied. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your pay for today. Excellent.
You did great.
Be careful on your way home, okay?
How are you feeling?
Boosted my kindness. Yes, now I can talk to Futaba.
All right.
Hey,
Hey, what do you think? It's Phantom Thieves. Well put. Cool, now we'll go into Mementos the following day. Oh, excuse me. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just stretching.
You're back.
Okay, who wants to talk to me? So I bought a dart set online, but Sojiro got mad at me for throwing them in the house. Seems like this whole national acclaim thing has us on edge. Let's take a
what do
let's
you
chill a
want to
little.
do?
Yeah, let's go play darts. Cool. I'll see if anyone else wants to party up. You can head over first, I guess. You'll see who responded when we get there. So I want to hang out with her.
Well done.
Alright, we're here. Now we just have to wait for Futaba.
Well then.
Alright, we finished warming up. As I explained earlier, we're playing 01. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. By doing this pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen.
Hey.
Okay then, let's begin our team game.
Hey.
Alright, let's play. The gamer in me is ready to go. Is raining to go. Raining ready? Raring to go. As for the rules, it's gotta be 301. 301.
I'm okay.
Oh, she has enough. Is that a different pair of headphones she's wearing? Don't worry. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just don't hit me with it. Oh, jeez. Use your wireless control. Oh my god, I have to actually play darts. Hold R2 to confirm where you'd like to throw the dart. You can also press triangle to reset the targeted area. Oh, I have to like literally move my controller. Okay. Shake the controller to throw the dart at the targeted area. Take care to not let go of the controller. Rules of darts. The goal of O1 is to lower your score to 0. Press square to check the values of each area and aim for the best scores using the 3 darts per round. A bust is when your score goes below 0. A round will end and the score you obtain will be voided. Stay aware of your current point total. When you're near 0, you will be able to see how to obtain the points needed to check out. Keep an eye out for it. Darts. Your skill will be determined by challenges. Press L1 to view certain conditions. Aim to be a highly skilled darts player.
Sweat it and you'll regret it.
So do I... I want to aim for like here, right? Oh, wait. There's number... Okay, no, but 20... Yeah, okay. No, okay, hold on. Sorry.
Whoa!
Nice, okay.
Really?
Okay, switch. Yeah, I'm gonna nail this, so no problem.
Leave it to me.
Please tell me I... Oh my god, okay. Okay, I don't have to play as her. I thought they were gonna make me play as both people. I was gonna be like, oh boy. All warmed up now. You gotta go whoosh and then bam.
Your turn now. Yes.
So I need a single 16, a 16 on the board. Okay, wait, how does the scoring area work? Single, okay, hold on. Oh, how, okay, hold on.
Yep.
There we go. Easy.
Oh.
Woohoo, 0 points. None can beat us. I feel like I've learned something by playing on a team. Ooh.
What do you think?
Okay, it's my turn next. Let's both do our best. Let's do it. Let's go with 301. I can handle this, I think. So now I play with her.
All right.
Good luck, Hat. The important thing is to have fun.
I know you can do it.
Okay. I apologize that I did not realize I was going to be actually playing a game here.
You're correct. Oh.
So I apologize that this is probably not the most riveting thing to watch me do. But...
All right. Alright then,
Here I go, I'll do my best.
my turn now.
The first time just took me a hot minute because I didn't understand what I was doing. But now I think I understand, so at least it'll go faster.
Give it your all.
I hope doing this with her also gives me, like, her and Makoto, like, does do something for me, though. I would assume it does. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh, God. Ooh. So this is my last turn. I can do
My
this.
turn now.
If you have a low score by round 4, your teammates may ask for advice on how they should finish. Answering correctly increases the possibility they will perform a finishing throw. When your teammate finishes in this way, your synergy with that teammate increases, leveling up your baton pass rank by 2.
This is...
How should I throw? With elegance.
I see.
Elegance, and you mean just throw naturally. Okay, be myself, be myself. Oh. What? I'm sorry.
Give it your all.
So 63. Okay, wait. Bull slash... Okay, so it just has to be in the bullseye? I'm gonna try that.
Whoa.
Okay. And then... There we go. Perfect.
Superb.
I feel so accomplished.
I think I get it now.
So I should probably be playing darts more frequently with people. And like, why did Makoto come? Oh, look at my star. It's almost so perfect because it's all on level 4 now.
I had so much fun.
Well, that's good. It was so fun to play with everyone. I didn't realize how into it I
should
was.
do it for
We can
now.
train up and have fun at the same time. It's a pretty handy place. Okay, yeah, I should have been doing that like way sooner. So if any of you out there decide to do this, start playing darts once you get a... Well, I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing because now that I have a full group. What are you saying about no training? Are you gonna train? I thought you would want to get better. At the arcade today, it'd be fun to hang out with you. Decide later. I could go hang out with him. Hold on, let's see. I could hang out with him. And then go to Mementos tomorrow. I guess I should have just gone to the arcade to begin with.
Hey,
There's a Phantom Thieves capsule toy machine at the shop in the back alley. You can get all kinds of Phantom Thieves stuff. I got a Phantom Thieves badge. Wonder what I'll get next. You're here to train, right? Well, are you ready? Yeah. Study under him. Let's keep playing. Okay, you're gonna walk around.
you bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The king is so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. That's kind of rude. I wonder how long that high school is going to be able to keep up.
No, not like
Yeah.
that!
You haven't gotten better at all. When are you gonna learn? Whew, it's really late. Thank you for taking so long to figure it out. Sorry. It's kinda weird hearing that from someone older than me.
Hey,
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose that gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright?
oh,
Something bothering you? I just don't want to go home. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky they get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I really need to get... I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime.
All right.
Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did. Then I'd be strong in real life, too. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. I forgot he gives me kindness, too. I could have been talking to him as well. Oh well.
Later.
Later, say hi to Fancies for me. Oh, hello. It's me. It's me, Shinya Oda, I think is his last name. It's sports, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing, even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. I'll work hard. You better. You're supposed to be an adult here. I'm practicing a lot, too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye.
You're back.
Let's talk to Akechi. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichioji. Yeah, go once. Had a feeling you'd come. Thanks, I'll be waiting.
Hi.
Good evening. Hey, do you ever go to arcades? I've never been to places like that, so I'm pretty interested. If you're so inclined, shall we visit one together?
What do you want to do?
Hang out with him. Excellent. If we get going, I'd like to try battling that thing. I think there's a game center around here. Let's get going.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. Oh, it's done about. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like this? I'm not great at them. Well, that should even the playing field. I'm not much for video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boat. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Whew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Oh, only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. That's not true. Still, it did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. Very interesting. Is it? I don't think it's that unusual for younger children. There are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if the others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of these two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your own justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that, but if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Ah, sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk to you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing this game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Hey, I want to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd play better. You did fine. Huh, really? I'm honored that you'd think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything. But that's also a concern for me. There's this constant pressure everyone expects me to... There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was very impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. Hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now I'll talk to you later. I'm actually gonna wait one more day, because if Futaba is free. Are you free tomorrow? Why yes, Futaba. Perfect. You are cordially invited to go look at the limited edition Featherman figurines with me and nerd out. Let us ride to Nakano. We shall sally forth into the realm of true figurine geekdom. Okay. Well said. Then where go for Nakano tomorrow? I'll send you directions, so read them. Nakano. Chow down, hang out, and shop to your heart's content. Nakano's got it all.
All right.
Did you see the limited edition model? They're so high quality, way better than the cheapos. The subtle facial expressions, even the little wrinkles on the clothes. Ugh, I want it so bad, but you could get sushi 10 times with that kind of money. That's way too pricey. I get where you're coming from, but speaking as a collector, it's totally worth it. You can feel the sculptor's soul. Fine, I guess I'll just have to settle for staring at it. Oh! UI, or I don't know how to say his name because I don't think they've ever said it in this game. Okay, next up, wait a sec, that guy's definitely bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but listen, let's just wait for him to leave. Don't make any eye contact, okay? He's not that scary. I think it's EY. Well, look who it is. Yeep.
Yo.
Hey, didn't think I'd bump into you here. The fact that he just said yo was kind of funny. He's talking to us? We're dead. Who's that little lady? Who's the little lady? Basically my sister. Basically, huh? Sounds complicated. Still, not like I'm in the place to judge. You know this guy? An arms dealer. I'm not gonna say he's my boss. No, nothing that dangerous. Wait, like the military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes sir. Relax kid, I don't bite. What brings you here? Oh, me and the guys go way back. They distribute some of my wares here. Wares? What about that model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, huh. Yeah, that's probably one of ours. The crazy level of detailing on that was crazy. Like the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. That kind of authenticity is hard to find. Well, you know your stuff, little lady. Better drop by the shop sometime. I got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. Really? Yeah, really. See you around. He's kind of scary looking, but he seems like a nice guy.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, we are gonna go. Let's see. Oops. Okay, so it's between. Let's see. Okay, I can't get this until rank 3, but I could help move that forward, or... Well, okay, neither of these guys I will be able to get. I'm gonna do this guy because I kind of want that ability to not have to negotiate with personas to get them to join us. Poverty, working poor. Our country's job market is terrible. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society.
Good evening.
Hello. Stamina is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. Could I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after my speech, and I need you to come with me. Are you gonna help him out? Yep.
Let's say we head on over.
Hope you need someone after this at a sushi restaurant. I appreciate your help. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution. Considering the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy, so I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the elections. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? I'm just a third wheel here. Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuromoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuromoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? The government in a weakened state now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity, not emphasize. And so you come to me, a former member of the Kuromoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuromoto group. I don't intend on changing them. I understand, however, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. Can I say I wasn't paying attention so I don't have to make an answer? I don't know. You should decline. You think so too, hmm? Huh, you're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Torah forever? He's not no good Torah. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show difference... Anyways, to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now if you'll excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matashita.
I apologize.
I am truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding
Let's say
something.
we go home.
My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. Should start hanging out with Ryuji again, too. Because I kind of just stopped after I got that ability that I wanted from him. But I should not do that. Who's calling me now? It's Monday. We have school. Oh, I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. But what if you're busy, then I'll wait. See ya. Okay, well...
Hey.
Futaba's down in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Let's go downstairs.
Nice.
I'll just add this.
I should save. I've been playing for a couple hours, so I should save. What is his next one? Oh, that's a really nice one. But the change of heart is going to happen tomorrow, so we need to go in today.
Okay.
But noted, that kid, I need to hang out with that
It
kid.
appears everyone is here.
We must simply wait until the change of heart. No, so should we head into Mementos for now? Well then, we have some new intel on Mementos targets today. We'll start with the first one. The intel's on a harassing boss. He steals achievements of his... We already kind of knew about that because of the Big Bang Burger.
Well,
Okay.
listen up.
This one's on a dangerous assailant who's showing up in Shibuya recently. He only targets the weak. Many have already fallen victim to him.
Okay.
Seriously, the hell are the police doing about this? Guess we gotta be the ones who punish this dude. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. It's not all. Now we get on to the next target. This is the one about the doctor in Yongen Jaya, Takumi. She's in a real pinch right now. An old boss of hers, Oyamada, is trying to crush her clinic to save himself. The doctor in Yongen, shit. This guy's hiding some serious medical mistakes. It turns out he's quite the criminal.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Alright, we gotta operate on that dude's rotten heart then.
Nice.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, let's go. Are you ready? It's time for work. Let's go. Well then.
Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? Start part when? Where's the third one? Ooh, we don't even have... I don't even... Oh, there's 2 down here. And a preceding area. Alright, let's head back. Good thing is I think I can run over most of these people, which is a terrible way to put that, but not wrong. So at least that's a good thing, is that I'm in areas that I know I can take out people easily.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful.
I may be slightly afraid of the...
Sorry. Slightly afraid of the dark, though. I feel like that's a very natural fear, though. And I feel like that's because we don't know what's in the dark. So, and obviously, like, that's not really human nature to... Or, it's not really human nature to be, like, you know, we don't have night vision. Like, I know cats can see in the dark, so that's not really, like, what we do. So, it makes sense that we would be afraid of the dark. Okay, let's go this way. I'll be honest, right now, at least, I'm not planning to, like, thoroughly explore these floors. I kind of, well, at least not this area. I just want to get this guy who I need to change his heart, and then we'll go to the lower floors and explore the one with the area with the 2 of them more thoroughly. It's gonna be at the beginning, isn't he? That's kind of annoying. Yep.
Then...
With this one, we'll just go back up to the one more floor to the end of the last area and then hop down. Who are you? Good person. That Oyamada Dr. Shadow has been spotted. Oh, he's real. Why is he so far up? He's made a mistake in rushing drugs development and now intends for his subordinate to take the fall.
What a jerk!
People might die if we don't change his heart, and a good doctor will have to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do something. Come here, you. Beat the shit out of you. Everyone is trash. As the head of the medical office, I'm superior to everyone. I deserve all your respect. You should be begging me to examine you. You be grateful I have the compassion to fix you, trash. Give up. You're the kid that was at Takami's. So how's she doing? She was so depressed that she heard a patient died. I'm so worried about her. Poor girl. It's been so long since I felt so exhilarated. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she better hurry up. You're the one who should quit.
I'll never forgive you.
What? You dare talk to me, your superior, like that? Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. I better treat you right away, and I'll blame your death on Takami messing up again. Stupid monkey, isn't he? I just had a thought, speaking of the backstreet doctor. Feel the power of medicine. I should get the HP accessory and give it to Ryuji.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
There.
Hard forward. I have a step.
over, right?
Okay, Ryuji, you got this.
Yeah!
Wow, that was easy. Vital signs diminishing. Ryuji took him out in one slap.
Oh, what have I done?
How come I'm not good enough? I wanted to save people's lives and I want to do something great and help make medical history, but I'm just a mediocre doctor. I only got promoted because of my university connections. Takumi, though, she was so creative. She had all these ideas and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned in just a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for her new drug. You're an awful person. He is. If there was only a way... If only there was a medication to treat jealousy. Takumi's patient isn't dead. I thought she would recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But that patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. She doesn't have much time left, but maybe Takumi could do something about it. Yeah, he's a fucking bullshit doctor. You don't do that kind of stuff. And you're also your best interest. Sounds like the patient is still alive. I should go tell Takumi about this right away. And also, like, doctors need to have... I thought that went well, but what do you... Okay, we're going to keep exploring. Oh, I should have gone back to the entrance. Fuck. Oh well. But yeah, doctors should always have the best interest in their patients. And, like, that's kind of a thing that, like, I'm not saying it happens too often necessarily, but it does happen in our life and real life practice too, where there's either like discrimination of some kind, or that could be on like a bunch of levels. That could be racist, that could be like xenophobic in any way, transphobic, homophobic, etc., etc.
What are we going to do?
It could be weight related, because I know like some doctors don't treat patients right when they're like overweight or underweight even. So like that kind of stuff happens, and I think that's bullshit.
When you figure out you can do anything.
And like honestly, if you don't have the well-being of everybody in mind, you should not, in my opinion, you should not probably be a doctor. Because you don't get to pick and choose who you serve.
Even I can't see what's up.
But I don't know, that's just me, I suppose. But yeah, oh, and also telling a lie like that in real life definitely can get your, I would think, I don't know, I'm no medical professional, but I would think would get your license revoked pretty much immediately. But mayhaps I'd be wrong. I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works.
These holdups are good strategy. Let's keep using them.
Never thought I'd be threatening anyone with a gun, though.
Unfortunately, that's the way down. I do not want to become a
You're
doctor.
pretty good at driving, Joker. Don't tell me you've driven before.
Because I honestly just don't believe I'm really smart enough for that, to be 100% candid. Yeah, so it's kind of all I have to say on that. I just don't, it's just not my field of study and not something that interests me. But kudos to those people that do have that interest and that do that kind of stuff. We'll go down here and then we'll go down one. Yeah, can't sense any targets. It's because we're not in the right area, Mona. Ooh, I thought I was not going to be able to run him over. I always know I can look at that by using the third eye. Because if they glow green... excuse me. If they glow green, then that means I can run him over. But...
Yo, there's an escalator going down over there.
okay. Again, just kind of for time's sake, I'm going to at least keep going until I get one of these guys. Not getting a ton of XP from doing this, but it is, I mean, it does add up, which is nice. It does save me a lot of battle and a lot of time and a lot of SP and HP.
Would you like to go to the supermarket with me sometime?
Such a random question. No, I want to fight the rare one. There we go.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away! Melody!
I guess that was dumb. I could have done the 18 and saved some SP, but it doesn't really matter.
All out attack! So much for them.
Nice.
What do you think?
Leave physical damage to all foes 1 to 2 times. I better replace that.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
No chest. Dang. Ooh, that's a breakable.
Huh?
There we go. Here's a chest.
Seeing the tracks up close is a one-of-a-kind experience.
At first I was like, why is he saying that? But then I realized, like, because you don't normally see train tracks or any kind of tracks like this. It's usually, like, on a, on the subway, so like you're not physically riding the tracks, you're just looking at them, I guess, from a window, which makes sense. If these people aren't in an area until after the rest area, I'm gonna be kind of mad, because then there was no huge point to me going all this way down, other than
I have something.
I mean, I got XP and stuff, but leveled up.
Addition to your repertoire.
Increases chance for... Yeah, I don't know. I don't want that. I'm sure ambient aid would be useful once it becomes winter, but like, the majority of this game is played when it is not snowing, unless, I mean, maybe, I mean, I say that, but I don't honestly know.
We reached the platform. Good job.
Because of, you know, it could start snowing in November, and it honestly, with, at least where I live, it snows until, like, we had snow in April, this month.
Then...
So, I can't really say that that's a bad thing. I don't know. I don't see a huge point in the ambient aid type, skills, so I just kind of opt to not use them. But that's just the way, that's just my playstyle. Don't hit that.
Then...
Okay, target 2. Okay, this is the dude, yeah, who attacks people randomly from in Shibuya. Okay, really quick, I'm going to change my party up. Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, are you the fan of thieves? You came to see me? Wow, I guess I must be famous. Oh jeez, he's the annoying type. So, can I help you? You didn't come to pick a fight with me, did you? That can't be. Stop playing dummy, crazy criminal. I'm doing the world a service. We've got an overpopulation problem with way too many old people. Just think of this as my own personal brand of justice. Anyways, it doesn't involve you punks. Ugh, let's take him down, Joker. Oh, it's too late. You can't escape your demise. You'll regret picking a fight with me. I'm gonna beat you to a pulp.
Hold on.
Ouch.
Shall we?
Out of curiosity, hold on.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
No, okay. Never mind.
Persona!
Persona! Go down!
Persona! Skill's pretty good.
Persona! Eat this!
Take this!
He either was really weak or we've gotten a lot more powerful. Also, yeah, I think I'm gonna, when I go talk to Takumi, what have I done? I've been hurting people just because I wanted to vent my frustration. Sorry won't cut it. You attacked and hurt a lot of people, you know. What can I do? Turn yourself in. Tell the police everything. Turn myself in. I guess there's no other way. I've been doing something truly horrible. I need to be punished for it. I'm gonna buy the health, accessory and give it the, like, high health one, or where it replenishes health, and give it to Ryuji, because a lot of Ryuji's attacks are based in HP, not SP. We were fortunate enough to have caught him before anyone died. We should be quite grateful for the fact. I love that little, when Joker does his little turncoat thing.
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna keep exploring. Let's keep going. Yeah. Target is close. It feels like an area a little bit further past here.
Okay. I'm getting more shadow readings than usual. Don't.
We love more shadow readings than usual. This means more people to run over. Which means that I will scour this floor.
You found a treasure chest.
Because, might as well.
Oh.
Oh, this is a weird angle. I also need to see if I can make the infinite lockpick, or if not, I'm gonna need some more of those here in the near future.
Hey.
Trains. Rectangle. Yokan. I want Yokan.
How do we get from trains to food? But I guess that is Yusuke for you. Yusuke is, as I said, I love him, but he's very, very unique. what I'll say. Did I explore everything? Did it loop? Oh, no, I didn't explore this area up here. Well, no need. Okay, cool. That was easy.
Then
So we'll just, actually, what we'll do is we'll fight this guy and then just go, just to earn a little extra experience, we'll just go down to level 10, since we're only 2 levels away from that. Well, we're actually only 1, I guess. So we'll just go the extra little bit. And again, that's just to gain a little extra experience, a little bit more money, things like that. We're already in Mementos, we might as well, so... Excuse me. So... Oops. So I'll do that while I'm down here, and then we'll get out, and then we'll see, Haru's and, Okumura's change of heart. I couldn't remember his name. Or her, I guess her last name, too, but... Okay, big haze is gonna be back here, yep. Plus, that gives me a chance to see if Josei is gonna be on level 9, because I'd love if he would be. Be very convenient. That's Kishi's shadow. Good, he looks pig-headed. This guy abused his position at work, right? Harassing the people under him and all that. So people like him who create an awful workplace environments.
Let us go.
Ah!
Ah, are you guys the Phantom Thieves? You look like you have some complaints for me. Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a supervisor. That's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job as long as the numbers go up and that idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a problem, they just get promoted. But since I evaluate them, how did someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Shut up, kids. Your reasoning doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as a high and mighty ruler. Let's go. In business, circumstances shape results, and the results are all the sake of the ruler. Meaning, you coming here happened by circumstance, but the results that follow, they'll favor me.
Come! Go down!
behold!
Flip of Persona! Ha!
Get ready! Eat this!
Nice, easy. Simple and easy. Love that. Nice. You still got a new skill.
Try this skill soon.
Severe physical damage to one foe. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, 'cause this one powers up after. 7. Dang. Ooh, Yusuke's turned into one hell of a tank.
I'm a victim too.
My boss from a long time ago used to harass me, and I thought it'd be fine if I did the same thing. You should have learned. You're completely right. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, messed up their lives. It's all my fault, all mine. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become a better ideal boss. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. A music cart guidebook? Even if you abuse your subordinates, I guess your kids were real important to you.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Like I said, I want to see if Jose will show up on level 9. Because maybe I can cash in all these flowers. I mean, worst comes to worst, though, I'm honestly just getting more experience, and I mean, I guess that's not a huge problem. Because every little bit helps, so every little bit gets closer to another level up, so...
You know, lately it's felt...
But yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll go through the change of heart, and then the next time I'm able to save after we see what happens, that's where I'll end it tonight. I don't plan to go on for about 6.5 hours like I did last time because I couldn't get through one boss.
We reached the platform. Good job.
This was not a very big level of mementos.
The aesthetic of a shadow.
Well, maybe it was, and I just didn't explore very much of it yet.
This darkness, it's so undergroundy.
It feels also partly as though it isn't underground.
All right, level up.
Making progress. Getting those items. I don't know what some of these items do, to be honest. Because again, I guess it's just the way I've been playing this game. I've not played this game using a whole lot of items. I need to turn around. Nope, I was going correctly the first time. Just kidding. Haha.
You're pretty good at driving, Joker. Don't tell me you've driven before.
Noise. Alright, and down we go. Now, here's the kicker. I'm gonna go down one more level. Because I would love to see Jose. But I'm not, if he's not here, I'm not gonna, yeah. So maybe I'll go up to 9 and just see if my luck happens to... It's like 381 flowers. I mean, I don't love to just not use them, but I also don't want to run around floors of mementos and... There he is. Okay, so we'll go find him, since we'll explore this floor again, go find him, and then we'll leave. I was like, maybe my luck will be on my side. He'll be right here. Yeah, I was right. Ooh, chest. Plus, I don't want to talk to you yet, Jose. I need to explore and get all the flowers I can first. Plus, I think he's gonna upgrade my next will seed thing, because we got all the will seeds from the 5th palace. And he always does an upgrade that makes them useful, so...
It's almost the release date for the new...
Okay. And back this way. Let's see, where else have I not explored? I only have 2 areas, and I think they may lead to the same area. Or maybe they won't, I don't know. Maps and, no they don't. Maps and mementos are very deceiving.
shadows are tough if they can handle being run over.
That's kind of funny. At least they are starting to acknowledge that. He's looking at the crystal.
Hey,
Agree.
mister.
Is that a crystal you got there? Let me see it. What is he gonna make now? If I just do this and then put that there.
Good.
Nice. Well done. Now it should do some good. Here you go, mister. Let me know if you can find any others like it, okay? Learning about warp cognitions also teaches me more about humans. We also have stamps, but I don't think I have enough to do anything with stamps. I have 413 flowers. Okay, I only have 33, so that 5 points. There we go.
Doing good?
Let's see what the item that he gave us does now. Seal of miser increases where start about. That's not a bad one. I wish that there was a way, and maybe there is, and I just haven't come across, like I haven't gotten far enough in the game yet. I really wish there was a way to expand how many accessories each character can wear though. Like they can only wear one, and that's a very hard choice sometimes. And granted, I completely understand that you're supposed to like kind of, I think, tailor those to like what you're doing. I'll be blunt, I don't
Oh, changed your mind?
know. I don't really want to deal with the alarm right now, which sounds terrible, but it always happens, so it's not like it's super rare. Like they're fairly common and fairly easy to get. So
You're back.
tomorrow's the date of the arrangement with your fiance. I'll be okay though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Ooh, we accomplished one of our goals. It doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not sure now given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does. We should...
Ooh, I skipped over. I thought he was done talking. My apologies. We're gonna get a massage so that I can use my evening. Let's see. I could talk to Sojiro. I can talk to Yoshida. Fumi. I don't care about her. We'll go to Yoshida.
Everyone. Good evening.
I'll be giving a speech today again. I'd also like you to come and meet me somewhere after speech. What's your availability like today? Help him out. Actually, Dietman Manashita asked me to meet after this. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I'll need you to come with me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you. Since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for what he did to me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with DM members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his crew, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. Real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuromoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts for 20 years, from 20 years ago, there's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
Sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name, and so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I cannot wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuromoto of his crime, you can clear your name, and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Nishida and take my revenge against Mr. Kuromoto, but drop out of the election. Are you going to do it? It's a good deal, if I think about the future. However, Matashida, appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I cannot cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuromoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuromoto group's influence diminishes. Don't speak a word of this to anyone for both of our sakes. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I had to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves surely do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. The strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matashida, and to Kuromoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? What good would that do? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I'm always laughter-restrained in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. You have the weirdest posture.
Alright.
See, he like curves.
Right.
He's got like a beer gut, but he also like has a hunch, and it all curves. Like he just curves in a very odd way. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just it's an interesting character design is all. He's also older, so I get it. All right then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Nishida's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you are there
I
with
shall
me.
ask you again another time.
We can discuss it again at the speech. Apologies, I had to yawn, man.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy party now. I've told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Today's the day. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats. When is it going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdown. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up. But it still might prove beneficial. Anyways, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Where was Yusuke? One week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first I even thought that all of this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else in the corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. People were asked to name one of these shapes Booba or Bioba, and the other Kiki. Hi, network, help. Thanks.
This is it.
Also, it looks like the B looked like yes, the Nickelodeon splat, like from the old days of Nickelodeon. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same.
Nice going!
A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint, although with the news these days may also evoke the image of a strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about.
Alright, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
I don't think I can anymore though, because I think I've maxed out my confidant level with him until he like
Bring
leaves.
on the bread.
Oh, Mona has such simple needs in life sometimes.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
She always... Well, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touché. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I had worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
I still love him so much. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm still suspicious of him. Oh, I also feel like he could be a very big cause of downfall somehow, but I don't want that to be the case. You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop, what is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see all of you after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some... how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Ouch.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about on a night party at Destinyland.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously?
And that party will be for me.
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
You worry too much.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation, and how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Something's gonna happen.
Okumura-san?
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
What happens? Because we did do everything the same.
I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. For today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data?
Okay, one thing I have against
I
Sai
let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch
is
them.
she is so like hyper focused on her hypothesis that she's kind of not. Did you see the news? Did you see he collapsed during the interview? This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they would have put some sort of warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Well, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. She like has her hypothesis and tries to shove like her facts and to fit it, which is not working for her. But that's what she's trying to do, and I'm like, you need, especially as a detective and or a police officer or whatever she is, Secret Service person, whatever, you can't do that. But I think she's learning that, like, as she's interviewing my character in the present time, like, in the interrogation room. So behind Haru's dad, the news said it was cardiac arrest. There's a chance she'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No, Haru, it's not like she's in the chat. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. For him to just up and die, this has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill the shadow. Is that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Haru's going to be fine, right? Okay.
Let's do it.
Really fast. I'm gonna check my plan.
Nice.
Okay, it's fine. And welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Persona 5. I know these in-between parts between the palaces are not as fun because it's not as big of story going on. It's more sub-quests, subplots, things like that. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you watched, please feel free to check out other videos on the channel. There are a couple playlists of other completed games that I have posted here. Hit like or subscribe or leave a comment if you want. But yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, noon, or evening depending on where y'all are. And I will catch y'all in the next episode.